Hello everyone, good evening. Let me know in the chat if my screen is visible. Yes, okay, let's go ahead. All right, so the questions in the exams are generally based on 4 types of adjectives. Okay, adjectives are basically divided into 4: qualifying adjectives, possessive adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, and interrogative adjectives. Okay, I repeat: qualifying, possessive, demonstrative, and interrogative. Now, possessive, demonstrative, and interrogative. These 3 adjectives we have already covered in the previous classes. So we are going to deal with qualifying adjectives. All right. So here it is. There's adjective qualificative. Before we go ahead with qualifying adjectives, let me know in the chat, what do you mean by the word adjectives? Very good, Palak. Very good. Excellent. So adjectives are the words that describe noun. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. So here we go ahead. Adjectives are the words that describe the noun. Okay. Or they will tell us something more about the noun. For example, the intelligent boy. What is the adjective over here? Let me know in the chat. Yes, very good. So, how is the boy? Intelligent. It tells us more about the noun. That's how we get to know intelligent is an adjective. Now, how exactly do we write the intelligent boy in French? Let me know in the chat. The intelligent boy. In French, what is the le? Very good. Le. What is boy? Yes, very good, Isha. Very, very good, Isha. I have got 2 different answers, but the correct answer I will display it on the screen. Here it goes. Le garçon intelligent. This is how you write it in French. Okay. So you must have noticed intelligent noun के बाद में लिखा हमने यहाँ पे in French. So remember, in French the adjectives are usually placed after the noun. Okay. Rule number 1. Adjectives in French are placed after the noun. Le garçon intelligent. I did not write it as le intelligent garçon. है ना? Intelligent went after the noun. So we can safely say, of course there are exceptions, okay, which is why I say mostly the adjectives are placed after the noun. Not always, we do have exceptions. Yes, Shivani knows the exceptions. She's putting it in the chat. Okay, Shivani, hold on, we will come to the exceptions later. So rule number 1, adjectives in French are placed after the noun. Let's go ahead. Let's check the next example. How do I change this to plural now? The intelligent boys in French. Let me know how will you write this in French? Very good, Palak. Except for one small thing, the S is missing in garçon. Very good, Konda. Very good, Shivani. Okay, so when you see the answer in the screen, answer on the screen, les garçons intelligent. So you see, le has changed to le. है ना? मतलब article also agrees in number and gender. Le has changed to le. Garçon has taken S, and even the adjective has taken S, which means adjectives in French, they agree in number and gender with the noun qualified. Okay, adjectives in French, they agree in number and gender. Number matlab singular plural, gender matlab masculine feminine. So depending on the noun they will agree. यहाँ पे garçon boys masculine plural है, इसीलिए intelligent ने S लिया. Getting me? So 2 things we have come across. First thing, adjectives in French are placed after the noun. Secondly, adjectives in French agree in number and gender with the noun qualified. All right. So Here you see le garçon intelligent, intelligent बाद में लिखा, les garçons intelligent, intelligent को s लग गया. So those are the two rules which will be applied in the next two examples as well. Let me know how will you write the intelligent girl. Intelligent का agreement करो. नहीं लिख सकते, the है ना, the. So you will use the. Yes. So here is the answer. La fille intelligente. La has to change to la because now it is fille, girl, feminine. That is why la has changed to la. La fille. Intelligent has now taken e because it's girl. Feminine singular है. Number and gender क्या है? Feminine singular. तो feminine के लिए e लगाया, singular है तो you need not add s. Hope I'm clear. Next question. The intelligent girls. Put it in the chat. Yes, excellent. Very good. Les filles intelligentes. This time, intelligent with es. So you see, ये agreement खाली French में होता है, English में नहीं. In English, I will not say intelligent girl, है ना? This happens only and only in French. So you have to remember adjectives in French have 4 forms. Which are the 4 forms? Masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine singular, feminine plural. Okay, here there is an error. यहाँ पे English में s नहीं होना चाहिए. All right, that's just a typo. English में intelligent girls में यहाँ पे s नहीं होना चाहिए. English में s नहीं आएगा. All right. So I repeat the two rules. Rule number 1: adjectives in French are generally placed after the noun. Adjectives in French, they agree in number and gender depending on the noun. All right. I display the two rules after discussing these examples. Generally placed after the noun, matlab exceptions hai, not always, generally. And they agree with the noun qualified in number and gender. I repeat, number bole to singular and plural, and gender bole to masculine ya to feminine. Number singular plural, gender masculine feminine. Okay, number matlab singular plural, gender matlab masculine feminine. So it will change in number and gender depending on which noun it is describing. Am I clear so far? Let me know in the chat. Yes, great. So let me know which are the 4 forms of adjectives in the chat. 4 forms. Type all the 4 and then press enter. That becomes easier for me to correct. Yes, Shivani has already typed. Masculine singular, masculine plural. Feminine singular, feminine plural. Very good. So we go ahead. You've understood everything so far, it seems. Now remember, generally placed after the noun. तो हम exceptions को भी देखेंगे. Okay, there are some adjectives which are placed before the noun. We will have a look at those adjectives in a while. Let's see. Let's read this. Placement of adjectives. Most adjectives are placed after the noun. ये हमने just discuss किया. Adjectives of nationalities and colors are always placed after the noun. मतलब colors हुआ अगर sentence में, nationalities हुआ sentence में, then हमेशा वो noun के बाद में लिखने का. For example, une étudiante algérienne. Algerian is a nationality. So you see, it has been written after the noun. Yeah, Steiner, I see you have a doubt. Just hold on. I'll come back to you. Les cheveux bruns. Okay. So because it's a color, it's placed after the noun. So adjectives of colors and nationalities are always placed after the noun. But you see, नीचे exceptions दिया है अभी. The exceptions are, there are some short adjectives which are placed before the noun and the list is given in the box. Okay, which are those adjectives, how to remember them and all that we will discuss in the next slide. So Steiner, I come to you. Steiner, what is your doubt? Do you want to let me know in the chat? Yes, yes, Isha, you are right. Shape is also placed after the noun. Okay, मैंने खाली 1-2 example दिया, nationality, color, shape. Okay. Steiner, I'm unmuting you. Yes, Steiner.
Miss, in the exams on Wednesday, Miss, you'll be how will you ask the question for adjectives? Miss, like we'll have to
Acha.
translate from English to French, or
Okay, Steiner, this question will be answered before the end of the class. Okay, I will give you some sample sentences. एक छोटा सा test लिखेंगे हम before the class ends, so you will know how exactly the questions will be.
okay.
Okay, so now I go ahead. How do we remember which adjectives are placed before the noun? So you will remember this small hint over here. Brags. Brags. Okay, brags. These are the types of adjectives which are going to be placed before the noun. I repeat, before the noun. मतलब ये exception है to the rule. Okay, remember in the beginning we said adjectives are placed after the noun, generally placed after the noun. But these are the adjectives that are placed before the noun, and they are brags. 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 This is how you remember them. B stands for beauty. Okay. So you see the example below. Beau. Beau matlab handsome or beautiful. Jolie matlab pretty. So these are the words describing beauty, and they will be placed before the noun. Next one, rank. Premier, deuxième, troisième, quatrième, first, second, third. They will be placed before the noun. A. A stands for age. Young, old, new. Okay. These adjectives again will go before the noun. Then G. G stands for goodness. Good, bad, better, kind. Okay. Now here better we will not learn as of now. We will focus on bon, mouveau, and gentil. I'll come to mere later on. Size. Adjectives that describe size, shape. Size before the noun. Shape after the noun. Okay. Size before the noun. Shape after the noun. So size में क्या आएगा? Small, big, fat, long, and so on. All right. I will display the adjectives over here. These are the adjectives describing brags. Brags matlab, once again you can go through it. Beauty, rank, age, goodness, size. Okay. So in case you find this difficult to remember, then you will have to learn these 13 adjectives, which are grand, petit, bon, beau, joli, jeune, vieux. Mauvais, méchant, long, gros, haut, nouveau. All right. So either you by heart this list or you learn it by this brags. However you are comfortable, you can go ahead with that. Grand, petit, bon, beau, joli, jeune, vieux, mauvais, méchant, long, gros, haut, nouveau. So yes, Lisha, you are right. There are some adjectives which are placed before. There are some adjectives which are placed after. These 13 are the adjectives which are placed before. That is why ये लिस्ट हमको बाय हार्ट करना है. ये लिस्ट के बाहर कोई भी adjective आया तो you will place them after the noun. Is it clear now? Yes. These are the 13 adjectives which are placed before the noun. Rest all the adjectives will be placed after the noun. So you can learn this list, and that's how your confusion will be cleared. Kaun sa before, kaun sa after. All right. Now I'm going to unmute one person. Palak, I'm going to unmute you.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening, Palak. Palak, before we go ahead with the feminine column, I will ask a few rules on how exactly are the adjectives made into feminine form. Okay.
Okay.
So they are simple rules. First one, what do you usually do to make it feminine?
We add an E at the end.
Very good. If it's already ending in E,
We leave it unchanged.
okay. So in on the screen, do you see any such adjective which is already ending in E?
Yes, jeune and yeah, that's it. Only jeune.
Very good. Very, very good. Okay. What about the adjectives that end in er? How will you convert them into feminine?
ER.
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
जैसे share, share, CHER.
I think they remain the same.
Okay, no. Shivani has put the answer in the chat. ER changes to E, grav, RE. Okay, Palak, do you remember now this rule?
Yeah, yeah, yes, teacher.
ER changes to repeat, Palak.
So, teacher, can you please repeat that? Your voice wasn't clear.
ER changes to E, grav, RE. Repeat, Palak.
E Gravani.
Yes, thank you. Okay. Uh, what about X, Palak? X changes to for feminine.
EAUX. I think
Yes,
that is
X changes to SE. X changes to SE.
XE.
So you remember it as X changes to SE or EUX changes to EUSE, however you are comfortable. And then you have some words wherein you double the consonant and add E. Do you remember any example for this kind of rule?
Yeah, I think gross. GRO.
Very good, excellent. GROS, here, look at the cursor. GROS changes to GROSSE. Okay, since you all are now aware of the rules to make feminine, we will go ahead and make it feminine. Palak, would you like to help me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so grand mein, how will you make it feminine? Tell me.
GRANDE.
Very good. Petite,
EETITE.
thank you. Next.
BONNE.
Perfect, very good. यहाँ पे that rule has been applied. Double the consonant and then add E. Next one, bow changes to,
EAUX.
okay. Bow has a different, totally different feminine form, which is bell.
Yeah, bell. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, which is why I have put a double star mark here. So you have got to remember this. Bow changes to bell. BELLE. Okay. Palak, next. Jolie with,
E.
very good. John, does it change?
No,
Why, Palak?
because it is already ending with E.
Very good. Again, I will display VIEILLE. Okay, this is a totally different spelling which you will have to remember. Now, ये वाला spelling and दूसरा हम लोग ने imperative में एक spelling सीखा था, VEUILLE. So these are two different words. Usually students mix them up. VEUILLE is imperative में vulluar का conjugation. And this one is adjective ka feminine, wear, vi. Do not mix this two up. If you want, you can make a note and write down. VEUILLE is the conjugation of the verb vulluar in imperative. VIEILLE is a feminine form of the adjective wear, VIEUX. Okay, so do not mix these two up. You can make a note and you will avoid making this mistake ahead. Palak, move changes to,
We can add an E.
very good, just add an E. Nishant,
Again, add an E.
very good. Long,
Add an E.
okay. Add an E, but there is a small irregular part over here. You add an extra U and then you add the E. Okay, remember, that is why I have put a star mark over here. Extra U and then E. Okay, this is supposed to be remembered. Palak, ये तो आपने already बताया था. Once again, cross, how do you make it feminine?
GROSSE.
Very good. HAUT changes to,
HAUTE.
very good. And nouveau changes to,
NOUVAUX.
वो plural है.
Sorry.
Feminine में totally different word.
Vowel. Yeah.
Okay, so हमको अच्छे से याद रखना है. Bow changes to bell, double star mark वाले. Bow changes to bell, wear changes to vi, nouveau changes to nouvelle. ये तीन spellings हमको अच्छे से याद रखने हैं. Then we have to remember long में extra u आता है. Rest of the adjectives are following the feminine rules that we just discussed. Okay, thank you, Palak.
Thank you.
Okay, who would like to answer next for the plural? Rashi, all the words don't take double S, all right? Only few words take double S. So you have to remember them. Yeah, Vijay wants to answer. Vijay, I will unmute you. Vijay,
evening, ma'am.
good evening, good evening. First, you will tell me the rules. To make plural, what do you usually add?
S.
Very good.
S.
If it is
S.
already ending in S, X or Z, then
Okay, miss. SE.
plural wala rules. If the word is already ending in S, X or Z, then in the plural form it does not change at all.
Yes, miss.
Do you see any example on the screen for such a rule?
Move.
Very good, very good. You see, move is already ending in S. Check my cursor, where is it? Move is ending in S. तो plural में वो change नहीं होगा. There is one more. Remember S, X and Z change नहीं होता है. तो X वाला कोई word दिख रहा है, विजय?
Wear.
Very good. So even that doesn't change in the plural form. So अभी आप masculine plural बनाओगे, विजय. To make it
Yes, ma'am.
masculine plural, which column will you refer? Masculine singular या feminine singular?
मिस समझा नहीं.
We are working on masculine plural, right?
Yes.
तो अभी आप कौन सा कॉलम रेफर करोगे प्लूरल बनाने के लिए, मैस्कुलिन प्लूरल बनाने के लिए?
Masculine singular वाला.
Very good. So we cover this up. Now we will refer to masculine singular and we will make it plural. So start, Vijay. Grand with,
S.
petite with,
S.
bon.
S.
Okay. Then what happens to the words that end in AU?
X. We add X.
Very good. Very good. If the word ends in AU, we add X. AUX. Jolie with,
S.
John with,
S.
beer.
No change.
Very good. Excellent. Move.
No change.
Fantastic. You remember this rule now. Nishant.
S.
Very good. Long.
S.
Very good. Cross. Does it change?
No.
Great. And last, second last, O.
S.
Nouveau.
X.
Very good. Excellent. Now we will go ahead. Acha, Vijay, you only quickly answer. You are making
miss.
feminine plural. बराबर? तो feminine
miss.
plural के लिए कौन सा कॉलम रेफर करोगे?
Feminine singular.
वेरी गुड. तो अभी मुझे फटाफट फेमिनिन प्लूरल बता दे जाओ. ग्रॉन का फेमिनिन
Yeah.
प्लूरल?
Yes.
पेटिट?
Yes.
कौन?
Double N E S.
वेरी गुड. बेल?
Bell का B S S.
BELLES. S.
हाँ.
Just add S. Jolie with
S.
ES. John?
हाँ, yeah, sorry. Jean with S.
Very good. BI?
With S.
Very good. Move?
Move with E S.
Very good. Meshon?
Yes.
Long?
U E S.
Excellent. Gross?
S E S.
Yes. O?
Yes.
Well?
S.
Very good. Thank you, Vijay. Thank you.
Welcome, miss.
So here are the adjectives. Here are 13 adjectives which are placed before the noun. So if you by heart this list, there will not be any confusion of which adjective is to be placed before and which adjective is to be placed after. All right. Now I'm going to these are the 3 adjectives which are put in circle. Remember, they are with double star mark because they do not follow rule. है ना? Bow is totally changing into something different. Beer totally different word है. Nouveau is changing to nouvelle. मतलब ये feminine rules follow नहीं कर रहे हैं. Which is why we will learn them separately. All right. Beau, vi and nouveau. These 3 words we will learn them separately. Apart from these 3 verbs, apart from these 3 words, do you have any other doubt? Let me know in the chat. Where is bell used? Yes, we are discussing that in the next slide, Honda. So hold on. Lisha has a doubt. Lisha, could you put it in the chat? Samara, colors are placed after the noun. Only these 13 adjectives are placed before the noun. Okay? Colors, nationalities, after the noun. Shape, after the noun. Grand goes before the noun, Lisha. Okay? Grand goes before the noun. Brief is brief. BRIEF. Okay? Yeah, let's go ahead. These are the 3 adjectives which I have circled. They are totally irregular. They do not follow the rules. And so we discuss them in detail. Okay? Lisha, when it means great, that is when you place it afterwards. But that is not there in our syllabus. So we need not learn it. Okay? Great actor. So grand doesn't mean big or tall over here. The meaning is completely changing, which is why it is placed afterwards. We need not learn this. Let's come back to the 3 adjectives. Bow ka plural. Now look at the first 2 columns. Okay. In the middle, the column is blank. So we will leave that out. Masculine singular and masculine plural. ये दो columns देखो. Bow is ending in AU. Nouveau is ending in AU. That is why in the plural you have AUX. Beer is already ending in X. इसलिए plural में कोई change नहीं है. Feminine singular. These are the words which are totally different. They do not follow any rule. So you have to learn them. Beau changes to belle in feminine singular. Nouveau, nouvelle. Beer, VI. And in the feminine plural, you simply add S to the feminine singular column. Clear? Now there is one column which is blank. We have to discuss this column. This column is usually used when the words are masculine singular beginning with a vowel. Okay? Masculine singular beginning with a vowel. Yes, vowel clash ना हो इसलिए हम लोग ये column use करते हैं. So I repeat, जब masculine be, let's look at the examples given below. Le beau garçon. Plural में ले beau garçon. Vowels are not clashing, तो हमने beau वैसे ही use किया. But in the next example, le bel enfant. यहाँ पे beau enfant नहीं बोला, है ना? अगर beau लिखा होता, तो U and E clash होता. Look at the cursor. Beau का U and enfant का E clash होता. To avoid this clash, there is this extra column, which is called as masculine singular adjectives which are used for nouns which begin with vowel or H mute. Okay? अभी ये याद कैसे रखेंगे? Feminine singular देख रहे हो? वहां से LE drop करो and you will get this. BELLE, BEL, NOUVELLE, NOUVEL, VIEILLE, VIEIL. So you need not learn them separately. यहाँ से ही LE drop करोगे तो you will get this word. No, no Steiner, you cannot put T hyphen interrogative में use होता है verbs के लिए. These are adjectives. Do not mix the topics. Okay? वो verbs के लिए होता है and these are adjectives. So le beau garçon, handsome man. Vowel clash नहीं हो रहा है इसीलिए beau use किया. But in the next one, the handsome child, the vowels clash. Beau use नहीं कर सकते. Enfant is masculine, child is masculine, it is singular. इसीलिए हम ये वाला column use कर रहे हैं. Getting me? Beau is changing to belle. Is the second example clear? Similarly, nouveau livre, new book. When the vowels don't clash, we can use nouveau. But when the vowels clash, look at the fourth example. Nouveau is changing to nouvelle. NOUVEL. है ना? अगर मैंने nouveau लिखा होता तो U and E clash होता. Nouvelle क्यों use किया? Étudiant is masculine singular beginning with vowel. Masculine singular beginning with vowel के लिए ये column use करना होता है. When the noun starts with masculine singular beginning with vowel, okay, when the noun starts with a vowel and it is masculine singular, then you will use this column, second column. So nouvelle étudiante is used to avoid the vowel clash. Yes, bell is pronounced like bell, only the spellings are different, Vijay. In the plural form, you see NOUVEL का plural NOUVEAUX. तो BEL का plural BEAUX, VIEIL का plural VIEUX. क्योंकि ये masculine singular का ही part है ना. You see masculine singular with vowel. This is masculine singular. तो उसका plural will be बाजू वाला masculine plural column. Am I clear? Let me know in the chat. Again the next one, an old man. Okay, so an old the old sir or the old mister, so it is given le vi monsieur, but an old the old man, यहाँ पे हम लोग ने wear and om साथ में नहीं लिखा. So if you see the vowels are not clashing, x है end में, फिर भी हम लोग ने change किया VIEIL से. That is because although you can't see the vowels clash, pronunciation में clash हो रहा है, वो sound clash हो रहा है. Via om, you see u and yeah, exactly, x is silent, Vijay, and that is why the vowels are clashing. H is a H silent is a vowel. Okay, so it seems you have understood since you are answering in the chat. The most important thing is to remember, जब plural होता है तो you can use BEAUX, NOUVEAUX, VIEUX. Okay, only when it is masculine singular you will use this column. Am I clear? Let me know. Yes, good to know. Good to know you are understanding. Okay. Then there is one more rule which says when the adjective is placed before the noun. मतलब वो 13 adjectives, grand, petit, bon, beau, joli, jaune, vieux, in case वो by heart नहीं होता है तो brags याद रखो. तो वो brags वाले adjectives है जो before the noun place होते हैं. So the rule is for those adjectives which are placed before the noun. मतलब वो 13 adjectives के लिए ये rule है. Okay, brags वाले adjectives के लिए ये rule है. What does the rule say? In the plural form, DES changes to DE. Okay, so before a plural adjective, DES changes to DE. Look at the example. Un bon livre. Should change to DES, है ना? का plural is DES. So let's assume यहाँ पे DES है. Bon with S, livre with S. अब the rule says plural adjective के पहले DES changes to DE. ये plural adjective है bon. Look at the cursor. This is the plural adjective, which is why DES is changing to DE. Plural adjective के पहले DES changes to DE. Am I clear? This rule will be usually applied when the noun is placed before the noun. When the adjective is placed before the noun. When the adjective is placed, मतलब brags के लिए या वो 13 grand, petit, beau, वो adjectives के लिए. All right? Is everything clear so far? Yes, good to know. Okay, let's go ahead then. This is the very simple thing now. Colors. Colors are also adjectives and colors are placed before or after. Let me know in the chat. Very good, Palak, Shivani, Atharva, Vijay, Isha. Very, very good. Good, good. Aldrin, Shrishti, excellent. Fantastic. Good to know you are understanding. So, les couleurs en français. Les couleurs en français, as discussed earlier, they will go after the noun. क्यों after the noun? क्योंकि ये brags में नहीं आता है, 13 adjectives के list में नहीं आता है. So simple as that. अगर वो before the noun के list में नहीं आता है, तो it will definitely go after the noun. Here are the colors. Who would like to answer? Let me know in the chat. Or I will unmute one person. Okay. Somebody says me. Who is that? Samara. Samara, I'm unmuting you. Palak, you've answered once. So I'll give turn to Samara. Okay, dear? In case she has any problem, we will come back to you, Palak. Samara, can you hear me? We have to go a little faster. Samara, can you hear me? Okay. Palak, I'll come to you. I think she has some technical problem. Palak, can you hear me? Click on unmute.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. फटाफट बोलते जाओ मुझे. Red is
Rose.
rose नहीं. Red is rouge. Rouge. Okay.
Oh yeah, ROUG.
Yes. Blue.
BLEU.
Very good. Green.
PERT.
Very good. Jaune. Oh, I told the answer. Yellow is jaune. Okay. Now very important to remember. वो 13 adjectives में भी ऐसा वाला word था. That was jaune. JEUNE. JEUNE क्या है? What is JEUNE? Young. Yes, very good, Vijay. JEUNE is young and JAUNE is color yellow. So do not get confused between the two. You can make a note. JAUNE yellow. JEUNE young. Yeah, go ahead, Palak. Pink.
Rose.
Yes. Brown.
BRUN.
Very good. Gray.
GRIS.
Black.
Black. I think it's from NOIR. Yeah.
Very good. White.
White. DLANC.
Very good. Orange is same, and dark brown. Chestnut brown means dark brown. It is marron. MARRON. Oh, thank you, Palak. Now the feminine forms, I'll quickly show you. Everywhere, if you see, we are usually adding E. Okay. Now, if you see orange and chestnut brown have 2 star marks. That is because orange and dark brown, they do not change in any forms at all. मतलब वो feminine singular में, masculine plural में या feminine plural में कोई भी form में change नहीं होगा. It will remain as it is. Okay. Orange and dark brown, they do not change in any of the forms. They remain the same. Yes, there are exceptions. Then another star mark you can see, that is in white. क्योंकि हमने यहाँ पे E लगाया, but E के साथ में extra H लगाया. So you have to remember, blanc का blanche हो जाता है. Blanche. BLANCHE. Extra H. Alright. Rest of the places you see we have added E. There are some words wherein E has not been added. Rouge, क्योंकि वो already E से end हो रहा है. Jaune, already E से end हो रहा है. Rose, already E से end हो रहा है. Which is why we did not add another E. Let's go ahead. Masculine plural. Since we are doing plural, we will use generally we just add S. So in all the words you see, S has been added except orange and marron. Orange and marron मैंने पहले भी बताया, it does not change in any forms, which is why they are remaining same to same. No change in orange and marron. Okay. Greece is not changing over here because it is already ending in S. Rest of the places you will see S everywhere. Let's go ahead. For the feminine plural, you will see ES everywhere. Orange and marron again, remember, they do not change at all. Blanche में HES. Feminine आपको समझेगा तो feminine plural you will remember. BLANCHE in the feminine singular, BLANCHES in the feminine plural. Are the colors clear? Let me know in the chat quickly. See, this is a very easy topic, which is why, yeah, great. Good to know. Let's go ahead. Here you see, I have highlighted these 3 colors. Feminine and masculine में same to same दिख रहे हैं. Okay, they are not changing in feminine form क्योंकि already E से end हो रहे हैं. Since they are already ending in E, no change. Let's go ahead. Nationalities, you will find them in 8th standard textbook. So even nationalities are considered as adjectives. Let me know nationalities before the noun or after the noun in the chat quickly. Very good, Shivani. Others I'm waiting. Konda, good. Ved, good. Tanish, before Q, does it come in the list? Brags के list में आता है, 13 adjectives के list में आता है. No, Sneha, not before. I repeat, only those 13 adjectives are placed before the noun. Grand, petit, bon, beau, joli, jeune, vieux, mauvais, méchant, long, gros, or nouveau. Those 13 adjectives are placed before the noun. If you cannot remember the list, you will learn it with the help of the Word brags, B-R-A-G-S. Yeah. So colors after the noun, nationalities after the noun. क्यों? क्योंकि वो 13 adjectives की list में नहीं आता है, वो brags में नहीं आता है. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Then I will quickly display all of the columns here. You can go through the list once. Okay. So here what I'm doing, basically यहाँ पे vocab learn करना पड़ेगा. हाँ. Round is round, heavy is loose. ये सब vocab आना, मतलब vocabulary आना चाहिए, words आना चाहिए. If you do not know the words, you will not be able to write the answers. So learn the words and then follow the rules. How to make feminine, how to make plural. In the feminine column, you see leisure, ER is changing to igrawari. Bass, double the consonant and adding E. Epire, double the consonant E. Anuyo and delicious, X is changing to SE. Others, same, X is changing to SE. So we are basically applying the rules that we discussed earlier. Same thing over here. Plural में हर जगह आपको S दिखेगा. जहाँ पे S add नहीं किया वहाँ पे already S है या तो X है. Okay, if it's ending in S or X already, then you do not have to make any change to make it plural. Finally, feminine plural column, you can have a look. Everywhere it ends in ES. All right. So when you're making feminine plural column, when you're making feminine plural, refer to feminine singular and you will understand this. I'm keeping it here for a few seconds. Let me know if you have any doubt. Any doubt so far? Shikha, nationalities you will find in your 8th standard textbook. Okay. Since you are asking, I'll display it once again. Here it is. ये आपको 8th standard की textbook में मिल जाएगा. All right. You have few more adjectives which I will display. All the 4 columns I'm displaying since we are running short of time. Yeah, here they are. In the feminine column, you are adding E or you are doubling the consonant and adding E. Okay. If it is already ending like first one, it's already ending in E, then in the feminine form, no change. In the plural column, you see everywhere there is S. In the feminine plural, you see everywhere there is ES. Or you are doubling the consonant and then adding ES. One thing you have to notice, Sampa is not changing in the feminine form. Because Sampa is the short form that's given here. The full form, I will put it in the chat. Sampathik is the full form. Sympathique. It is ending in E, which is why in the feminine form there is no change. Okay. Now I will be answering Steiner's question. Here are the adjectives. These are the kind of questions you may have for your test or for your exam. We will answer first few and then we will wind up because time is up. Okay. So first one, Il y a une dash bibliothèque dans mon école. In the chat, let me know. Very good. Big is grand. Now, very good. Your answers are correct, except for one small thing. It is yun. That is why grand should be with E. Yun is feminine. That is your hint over here. Big is grand. Okay. Now, if you remember the 13 adjectives, grand, petit, bon, beau, ये before the noun लिखा है. See, noun के पहले लिखा है. The blank is before the noun, which is why big is absolutely correct here. Next one, it's after the noun. तो यहाँ पे color दिया है. Very good. Werth with E. Yun is the hint over here. Next one, la table a dash. Ron. Very good. RONDE because it is la table. RONDE. Okay. Next one, old lady. Very good. VIEILLE. ये वाला spelling याद रखना please. Okay. Next one, young. Very good. JEUNE. JAUNE color है याद रखो. Next one. Okay, there are just 5 more. We'll quickly discuss. Yes, blanche, but with HES, क्योंकि fleur is feminine plural. Then again, une dash maison. The dash is before the noun. So yes, belle, very good. Belle in the feminine, क्योंकि une is the hint over here. Next one, dash homme. Be very careful, वो नहीं लिख सकते क्योंकि vowel clash होगा. So this is where del is used. Understood? Somebody had asked del कभी use होता है. You can see the example now and figure out. Second last, interesting. What is interesting? Very good. Intéressant with S. How do you know it's plural? See, film is with S. Film. And lastly, Indian. How do you write it? Yes. Indian with S. क्योंकि it is monuments. Plural है तो हम भी plural लिखेंगे. Indian with S. Any doubt so far? No. Are the qualifying adjectives clear to you? Yes. So most importantly यहाँ पे आपको क्या याद रखना है? Adjectives which go before the noun. वो लिस्ट अच्छे से by heart किया तो you will remember. Rest of the adjectives go after the noun. 13 adjectives learn करो या brags याद रखो. Once you remember that, rest all the adjectives are placed after the noun. Then यहाँ पे vocabulary learn करना है हमको. Okay? White क्या होता है French में? Beautiful क्या होता है? Interesting क्या होता है? Heavy क्या होता है? You have to remember the words. If you remember the masculine singular column, then you can make it feminine, feminine plural, and so on. You have to apply those rules which we discussed. Isha, you have a doubt? No. Isha, nationalities are written in small letters in French. Okay? Yeah, in English they are written in capital, but in French, small letters. Yes, Palak, since you are writing the adjectives for the first time, I will give the bracket. But the English word, you have to know the French word. Remember, in the exam, you will not get the brackets. You have to choose कौन सा adjective fit हो रहा है sentence में. Okay, then. Thank you. Over to you,